inside and start looking through the place. We were worried we would have to fight, but instead, Miss Jenny welcomed us into her group with open arms and offered us a place in the family. Please help us give that dagger what she deserves. You should leave. Sorry, I'm wary of outsiders. They're holding us hostage. If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the Ravs will.
I hope you enjoyed getting to know us. We're a peaceful people. We don't want to bother or be bothered. So, will you help us? Other than she's insane and a menace, she has this loyal group of lieutenants that are willing to protect her with their lives. I'm telling you, if they didn't follow her everywhere she went, I'd have already tried to put her 6 feet under.
This high ground would be useful for
I'm glad you're able to see how special my people are. Family is the most important thing that you can have, especially in the wasteland. I will do anything that I can to protect mine. Thank you. I knew you'd be as sweet on the inside as you are on the outside. Please be careful. Dagger and her lieutenants are dangerous folk.
Fine. This is actually the first, well, probably a secondary mission from the main mission from the Brotherhood of Steel. Because I did this one mission where I went out and I talked to some farmers and ended up getting them a new recruit, which wasn't too bad, and wiping out some ghouls. Let's see, so where we gotta go now? But this is like our official mission as a wow, have I already been there? No. Have I been there? Yeah. We don't want to go there. Well, we'll go here to the train yard. But I didn't think about starting this video when I started. I woke up, I couldn't sleep, so I figured, well, I'll do this mission now, so even if nobody watches the video, they'll probably watch it later. I know people like watching missions and other miscellaneous commentary, not watching people go around building stuff, although, you know, you do need to scavenge, find parts for things to build your camp and build your other miscellaneous stuff. Like to build this power armor, you need parts to build it. I mean, you can't just like build it out of nothing. So we gotta go here. Digger's Den is this way. Okay. So we gotta go this way. Wow, there's a big rock there, so we gotta go around that. So it's like 4 o'clock in the morning my time, but you know, I figure what the heck. I'm awake. And I wanted to see if I was going to get this mission done earlier, but I was too tired and not feeling good, so feeling better and not as bad, so I figured, well, we might as well get this done. I've been putting it off for like a week. So we're going to go in there. Before we gotta go make sure we have our weapons. Let's see, combat, those only have 32. The machine gun only has 100. So we're gonna activate our shotgun and our big behemoth of a weapon. There. That's favored, right? And that's favored. That doesn't need to be favored. That needs to be favored. And that needs to be favored. In the event it keeps us from accidentally selling it off. And I already did a mission with oh wow, we're going, what the heck is this doing here? Why is that there? No wonder why I'm all confused. I was headed towards this. I don't need the stupid marker. All it does is get in my way anyway. Wow. This must be a new place. I don't see anybody. I'm not gonna try picking a stupid lock. I don't see anybody. The gun is going to give out long before the ammo does. I can't even hear nothing. I got one of these brewing stations back in my camp. Like they're really gonna get mail.
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
What's in the meat sacks?
Convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I don't know how many. Hope I don't have to go around all that. Huh. You still have to use this. Waste your time with that leather lock. Yes, I didn't mute the mic this time.
Do it. Access turned. I swear I'll do it.
The hell? Wow, they have an elaborate hideout in here, this mess. Anyways, I was going to say before I got thrown off, I mean, sidetracked, whatever you want to call it. I went and did those missions with Beckett, whatever his freaking name is. He's the other ally that you can get once you find him. I had a few videos on him, but because of the other, I got rid of him. Anybody else want to take a swing? Let's break down some junk. You know, it was a little different when I watched What's-His-Face do this. And because I don't know whether or not he's the problem of my, whatchamacallits, I'm not going to mention anybody else's name. Unless I know for a fact that you're okay with it. So I'm not mentioning any other YouTubers in my streams from now on. If you want me to mention your name in my streams, then you will have to email me at commanderstarbuck@yahoo.com. Tell me who you are and I will include you in the streams. Other than that, I won't include anybody that I don't know. I have a missile launcher. I have one of these. Just makes me heavier than I need to be. Okay, what else do we need? We had one lieutenant. Must have been a little different because why can't we go any further?
Because you've impressed me by taking out my crew, I'll allow you to say a few last words. Choose them carefully, kid. You mean you didn't know about the weapons? The crate they came in may have had a Brotherhood of Steel insignia on it. But they're ours now. Don't even think about walking into my place and making demands either. I won't let you take these weapons from us. Like I said, these weapons don't belong to the Brotherhood anymore. I don't have any of their property. And you can tell those villagers they'll be punished for crying to the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, I was hoping it would come to this.
So, looks like we demolished Dagger. Geez, he made this sound a lot harder than it was. She had herself, which she had one of these guns like I got. And had this idiot in the cage and that idiot right there, and that's all the idiots. And I mean, I fought a few idiots to get here, but that was all child's play. Wow. A nice cave, though. Wow. No wonder why. But as I was saying with the Blood Eagles, is that with those missions that I did for Beckett, when you find him, you build his bar, and then you do like roughly about 10 missions for him, and then you do a final mission, which is kind of a letdown, because you find out that all along the Blood Eagles, bunch of psychos, were ran by his brother. And you try to go find his brother and rescue his brother, only to find out his brother is the main idiot behind this mess. Well, I guess we can just fast travel. I don't need to go through all this junk. So we got to go back to the retreat. Retreat. It's not down that far. It's over here. Retreat. Oh, it's outside by this church. The Heaven Church in the middle of effing nowhere. Here we go, back to the retreat. So, wow. I wiped out her posse without even smearing my makeup. Rachel, that is my alternate character. She's on my alternate account, in case anybody cares or is wondering. See, I have a main account for PlayStation, and then PlayStation allows you to have I'm not sure exactly how many you can have, but I know it's at least 4 to 5. I guess in case you have children, I guess. And when those children reach the age of 18, those accounts can be disconnected from yours.
Careful not to fall.
You know, this is a big outfit. Now move so I don't have to run you stupid over.
This place ain't quite Georgia, but the humidity's sure trying. Have you had a chance to pay Dagger a friendly visit? Thank you so much, sweet pea. Because of you, my people will no longer go hungry. The Brotherhood has our support and our thanks.
It didn't give me the option. Huh.
Hey there, sunshine. How can I help you?
No, it's not there. Oh, well, I didn't give him an opportunity to what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't take the option when I had it. I probably should have took that option first, but it didn't give me the option to give him one of the weapons, but it says I had the option to do so. I know you can give them a weapon to help defend themselves. I don't know. At least we won't get chewed out by Night Shin. But as I said, I'm doing this now is because earlier I wasn't feeling good, and I was feeling good and decided, you know, I'm going to go do this mission. And then I thought, well, halfway through the through the start, I decided to go ahead and broadcast it. The only part that is missing from this is where I speak to What's-Her-Face, who I'm going to speak to right now at first, and then where I look for What's-Her-Face all over creation, and then I have to talk to 3 of her people. That's the only part that if you watch the video from the beginning, that's the only parts that you will miss. And I don't know, it doesn't add. I mean, well, if you're curious about the story, that'll tell you about the storyline and the mission and all the other stuff as a whole. If not, you just want to see the blood and guts, then you didn't miss nothing. See, we got to go talk to Night Shen, or no her. He's not even in here anyway. Just an initiate. So we got to go take this junk up to her.
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it. Hope those kids we picked up are doing okay.
Interesting is not the word.
What were their names
Concerning,
again?
yes.
Started with an M. One moment, initiates. Night Shin is in the middle of his report. Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider storeroom. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates were for important assets. We haven't used them since
that battle. Let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative.
Although it wasn't a slug-out match between these two. It was just a conversation with her where she assigned us the mission and we went. So not a lot of arguing, not a lot of chatting, and not a lot of stuff. And then I had to go and I've never been to the retreat before, so I had to go to a close by place and then backtrack.
Unfortunate that things had to end that way, but at least the villagers are safe now.
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off with fewer blood eagles.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life. Right?
Now we got to give them their weapons back, because we also retrieved their weapons. Dagger also had the head of Kilix.
The Blood Eagles too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
If our weapons have spread among multiple groups, that's a serious problem.
I don't know what he's saying because my TV's not turned up very loud.
The villagers have
Maybe I'll have to go back and watch this video just so I can hear what they said.
There would be no need for them to defend themselves, which is exactly why we can't leave those weapons in Raider hands.
Good work, Initiate. You're dismissed.
Well, I don't need to go through there and do a bunch of stuff. I guess we're supposed to go.
For your sake, I hope this is a scheduled visit, Initiate.
It wants us to talk to him for some reason.
You're here. Good. To review the current situation, one of our patrols located a cache of dangerous weapons in a raider storeroom. Stolen Brotherhood weapons, no less. Your assignment is to secure the storeroom for the Brotherhood, and the weapons along with it. I'll put together a squad and meet you there. But given the situation, it's imperative you arrive there as soon as possible. Any questions, Initiate?
We can leave. Okay, so it didn't activate the secondary mission. So I guess it wants us to take on a secondary mission, speak to about the raiders. I wonder which raiders he's talking about. Well, it gives us the option to back out of that if we don't want to, so we're going to have to think about that for a minute and decide what we want to do about that. This is the one thing that I dislike about this game, is that this game has a bunch of back doors as well as front doors to the missile silos. See, this right here is a back door, not a front door, a back door. This side, which door does that open? Which one of the ones does that open up? I forget. But the missile silos are like in, let's see, nope, that's not it either. The primary missile silos, let's see, that's not it. I'm too high. Yeah, I know, I'm way too high. Have to pull back a little bit. But the missile silos are marked on the map after you find the first key card. You know, ammo dump. Oh yeah, that's, no, is that the ammo dump in question? No, that's not it. No, the ammo dump where you start the enclave missions are over here. Not that one. It's here, over here in the forest somewhere. Bunker, nope. Nope. Yeah, this abandoned waste dump. It's kind of odd that this abandoned waste dump right here in the middle of the bushes is is how you join the enclave. It's once you go through there, you don't want to go through there unless you got some rad away, because it's, as the name suggests, place is surrounded by is waste. So if you go in there, you don't want to
Atlas is in good hands.
you don't want to be caught dead before you even get through the door. And then there's a bunker at the it's hidden in there that you have to go in and find the key to, and then go in and get a pass key out of there, and then once you do that, it triggers the mission Bunker Buster. And once you completed Bunker Buster, then it will let you come here to this bunker. Now this bunker right here is where the enclave is. They probably got rid of it in real life. I mean, it's not gone in real life, but the White Springs bunker really does exist. The White Springs, I don't know if does exist, and it does in real life, and the bunker exists. I know that they did something on it. I don't recall what, but yeah, it exists in real life. It looks a little different than it does in this game, but it's still the same place. And the bunker is right here, which is actually underneath this hotel. And there is actually 2 ways into the White Springs bunker, although I think you have to go through the back way first. There is a way to get to the bunker from... Oh, I don't have my power suit on. Let's go put the power suit on, then we can go. Power suit. See, if you're overweight, you have to wear this. Another player tweaked this up for me and made it to where I can carry twice what I'm carrying besides myself. It's better than the backpack. Not to mention, I've been getting cores left and right, so as long as you have the cores, you're good. Okay, so we only need it to go to the bunker. We don't need it once we're at the bunker. Yeah, she reached, as I was saying, she's one of my sub accounts. And I just barely ranked her up to 25 and took a new ID picture. Although thinking about it, when I go back, I might have to take a different picture because that picture's kind of faded. She looks more like she belongs in the military than I do, than my character does. But I used the same name, Rachel, Maxine, same last name. Although, if we follow the storyline of Dark Angel, when she uses the first name Rachel, she uses the last name Glasser. And I don't use the last name Glasser. Okay, here's the White Spring Resort, which does exist, like I said, in real life. There really is a bunker underneath this place. I hope is this the right door? Is this the right door? Oh, it don't look like it. Oh, I came in the wrong place. It's too bad this place isn't open where you can come and stay here. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe it's something that they're gonna add. It hasn't been showing my pictures lately. It's only been showing these stupid ones. That's the ash heap. That's what they call the area where the mines are that's still burning. Either because of the bombs or because of some fires left behind by some sort of protesters. Okay, we are now inside the White Springs Hotel. Now, I don't remember exactly how to do this, so bear with me for a minute. But you go up these stairs, because it's up here is how you get to it. I don't know if I want any plastic. So, I know you go down one of these hallways. But you can, when you come out this way, when you first go in the other way, then you come out this way, then you can get to know where it is. Because see, in real life, you can access the bunker pretty much the same way. Let's try this one.
Ma'am.
Let's see if this one's it. Go up to the 4th floor. I think it's the only way you can get to it. It's by going to the 4th floor. And if the elevator that you get in doesn't go to the 4th floor, you're in the wrong elevator. Yeah, I know. You have to go up to go down. It's kind of irritating at times. What do you mean it's not functioning? Non-functioning again. Well, I don't know then. I know there's a trick to it. We'll have to go to the basement then. Okay, that's why I'm in the wrong elevators. Let's see here. We're at the north side of the hallway. Like I specified in other of my videos, although they got deleted, you do not, for any reason, don't even think about shooting any of these robots. Every robot in this entire place, outside, inside, will turn against you, and you will have to reboot your game. You'll have to reboot your game in order to get away from it. Other than that, they will shoot at you the entire time. So you won't even be able to come in the White Springs without getting shot to death. You won't be able to go nowhere without being shot to death.
We offer a wide variety
and
of
these robots right here
and aromatherapy
are called assault Trons, if you're unfamiliar with them. And that little eye on top of her head is basically That laser right there, that right there is a big laser that'll shoot and kill you. And, you know, one of these is hard to take on by itself. Just imagine taking on every one of them that's here at this hotel. I see you bending over, kissing your ass goodbye. That's what I see. So, I guess we should go and sell off this junk. Also, I've said in other videos, and I'll probably have to repeat it because it's gone, that these vendors here are different. Let's go get rid of the whatever junk we can. Circuits. We'll keep the nuclear waste. Silver, I got silver coming out my eyeballs. Let's see if there's any weapons I still have that I don't care about. That one. I have a legendary of that one. We'll get rid of that one. Okay, I have an automatic combat shot. Right. Oh, this is combat rifle. This is combat shotgun. How good is it? It's not. It's only 50%. I don't know that I need it, and I don't know that I don't. Let's pump through this one, and then maybe I'll keep the military one after that. But see where it says 170 and where it says 273, that I'm 103 over what I should be. Okay. Clothing doesn't count. I don't know why it pulls this damn thing out. I only switched to this gun because this gun is less intimidating. But all these vendors, like this vendor right here, is this responder. So that's like responders. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. That's a separate one from the one we just looked at. This one right here is the Raiders. That goes along with some of the train stations. And this is Free States. And I haven't run across the Free States or the Brotherhood of Steel anywhere. This is shopping mall. I don't know where their other vendors are, but they're separate from the Raiders, and responders are the ones that you mostly run into when you go to train stations and stuff. So those are separate. Now, if you go from one train station to another and it's a responder, then yeah, they're the same. So where do we gotta go? I know we can get there from here. I think. Is it down this street? Is it this way? Let's see. It's probably not this one. This one's going to the 3rd floor. I don't know if I want to talk to Night. That's why I aborted the Night Shin mission, because he wants me to go to the Raiders, and I don't know if I want to do the Raiders just yet. Damn it. Maybe we'll just have to go upstairs and do it from upstairs. I thought it was accessed from down here, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's from up here somewhere. You would think that now that I'm a general, it should let me in these. Oh. Yeah, I think we gotta go up. Because it's this hallway right here. Yep, this hallway right here. This is where it is. That scanner right there. This is how you get into the White Spring bunker from the resort. I haven't seen anybody else show this, but this is how you do it. But you got to go into the bunker first, I think. But this is actually a faster way once you get through all this than trying to navigate the bunker, because the bunker is like a big ass maze. But this comes in a little quicker, I think. At least for me anyway. Now we're in the White Springs bunker. See, and we can go, and when you first go in this way, you can go back. So here's the bunker. So communications. Military wing. Not sure what that is. This is Mephius Military Wing Terminal. He's the one that's mostly in charge. Until you get in the up, you have to work your way to a good rank with him before you can come in here anyway. And then these laser grids will turn blue. Other than that, they're red. Wow, Armory. See if I have anything to trade. Enclave hat. Wow, I can buy a new uniform. Wow. I can get one of these. Missile silo state holotape. What do you need that for? A late. Wow. Those are expensive. Plasma cores. So this is one of the few places you can buy those. You can't buy them anywhere else. You can make them, but you can't buy them anywhere. Unless another player sells them. Wow, he doesn't have shit. Although this bunker is not as sophisticated as it is in this game. That's one of the reasons why they don't use it anymore, is because it's got outdated technology in it. It almost makes me wonder why this computer doesn't just take control of the silos and shoot them if it wants. This is how you get the prototype power armor schematic, by clicking here. If you don't have it, it will download it to you, I think. If you have it already, then it won't. Okay. I don't know of any other thing we need to do. Hope this thing didn't initiate. What the? I wonder, you can't craft on this because it's not yours yet? Won't let me craft on it, won't let me build nothing on it or nothing. Also, another thing, after you've joined the enclave, those bots stops where you have bots, they don't work. Well, when you're in the enclave, they do. You have to go and protect the bots for a few minutes, and then once they're downloading or whatever it is that they do, then they don't need protecting anymore, and they can defend themselves. But you have to protect them until they can protect themselves. Wow. There's a newbie inside the vault, probably. I just wanted to make sure it didn't trigger me having to go look for one of those stupid key cards. I think you have to go into here anyway. Initiate search. No, I don't want to do that. Because if you initiate the search, then it wants you to hunt it down. In progress. I recently learned that there is a website
Attention citizens.
that is
Nuclear strike imminent.
is the
Please
sole
exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you
that
for
they
your cooperation.
do all of that, all of the grunt work for you, so you don't have to go hunt down the code pieces, process the stupid codes, and do all that other stuff. You just go to that website. The only thing I think you have to get is a way to the a key card. Is all you have to get, is a little key card. Once you get the key card, you can go into the silos. Where does this go? So that command is where you gotta go to that. Let's see, this is the military wing. Let's see, where does that go? No, it doesn't go where we want it to go. That goes nowhere. So we gotta go here. See, this resort exit. See, you go out this way. Other than that, you have to go through a bunch of other happy crap, and it's just easier, I think, to go this way. You can activate this if you want to. This is like red out, so if you got any red in you, it's gone. Isn't that cool? And then right back into the resort. And that's how I get in and out. I find that it's a lot easier than going through the bunker, but you have to do that first. And when you first start that mission, you have to get in good with the Enclave to get promoted to general. And then once you're promoted to general, then you can go into the command center anyway. So in the event of a nuclear holocaust, this big door slams shut. And as you can see, in the real White Springs bunker, there is a door just like this one, except for it's bigger. It's like hidden in plain sight. I don't know about this, but you walk through a part and you can thingy, and you have to have your hand scanner to get in there. So you can't. I don't think you can get in there with the way you get in there. Let's see here. Number 1. See, this is like on the second or third floor. So yeah, see, you have to come on this side of the White Springs theaters. So you have to cut through the White Springs theaters. See, I knew there was a trick to it. And you come down this hallway. So right past security, that way, and then that way, and then, okay. So that's how you get there. I probably won't remember, because I probably won't be going in there for a minute anyway. I only went in there because it sounded like a good idea at the time. So let's see, where am I in the grand scheme of things? Yeah, see, there's also a camp called Camp David where the president goes a lot, but it looks like he does come here a lot. Or at least he did. White Springs, Camp David is just like a camp. I think it's a military camp. Let's see, what other missions are we gonna do? I don't know if I want to talk to Night Shin yet about that. He's probably dead, and I don't know what you're supposed to do. And every time I do something with him, he always ends up, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with his dead carcass. Ooh, but I gotta go to the bathroom. See, those robots right there are mean. If you don't want to go against them, I mean, you do take on one or two here and there, and a handful of robots here and there, but the robots here, even if you kill them, they despawn and respawn. But then you also have these ones right here. He usually has 2 or 3, and then you got this one. That one, and there's a bunch of assault Trons. I mean, it's just not a good thing. Let's see if we go straight. So where is the powder white? No, that's not where it is. It's irritating me that I can't find it. Usually it's one of these stars, but they're also whatchamacallits too. Oh, here's Site Alpha right here. I don't know if that's the exit for Alpha or not, but it's not showing a thing on it, so I don't know. I gotta go potty, so we're gonna have to take a break. So, let's see. So we're gonna go back home. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else, but that is like the pinnacle of what I was gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else or not, so when I go to the bathroom, I might just end the video, and then if I decide to do something else, then I might start a secondary video or wait until tomorrow. I just woke up, wasn't tired, and figured I'd get this done. And then I got to figure out exactly if I want to take on that mission, because right now I'm trying to build up cred with the raiders. But I'm also got to do missions for them too, so
about time to eat. I need some more.
It looks like a
More
possum.
of that nuka shine. Last time it hit me harder than the train.
I don't know why it always shows red. It's only level 5 and it never attacks you, so I don't attack it because it doesn't attack me.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
Let's go take this to the... see if we can fix it. Wow, I only need one more thing of aluminum and then I could fix it. Maybe I'll work on getting that later. So I hope you guys enjoyed the mission. That's like, it's not the first one you do with the Brotherhood of Steel. It's like the secondary mission. The first one you go down and talk to these farm folks. Let me see if I can find that. I don't know. Well, it shows you where it is when you do it. Lewis and Fun Farming Supplies. I think that might be it. You go down there, you talk to them, you recruit the son, then you go over and you you go into this bunker, you take them out, and then you go back. The mom gets a little bit mad because you take one of her sons, but only one, and you have to be careful about which one you take. And then you go back, and then that's like your first mission, and then you get the mission that I just did. And then before that, you got to go talk to a bunch of people to even become an initiate. But that's nothing hard, so.
Floating in space forever.
So for now, we're done for now. The mission that I did was actually the first one, which was actually whatchamacallit. So we'll see you guys tomorrow or later, I guess, and hope you